Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Today I'm going to be continuing this quest, the Across the Sea quest. Actually, I haven't even started it yet, but I'm going to be doing it in a little bit. But before that, I want to actually unlock this new quest that appeared. It's related to Zhongli, I believe. So let's unlock it. And I don't think that'll add anything new per se, but that'll allow me to add another key as well. This requires me to go to the Pearl Galley. I want to see something as well. Let me go to the wishes very fast. See if I can, yeah, I can make a new wish. So I'm going to be making a new wish right now. Let's see if I get lucky. Clearly I didn't. But it's fine. I could make 2 wishes with this. And I'm kind of seriously thinking maybe I should. But, I'll hold back for now on that. Anyways, so let's get started on this quest. Let's talk to this Millilith guy. Daipai.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Really?
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yeah, probably Childe been spotted somewhere.
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
Well, I was wrong about that.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
Just so you know that this is the story quest for Childe. Who I'm sure most people remember. Anyways.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
Huh.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Is there any way I can help?
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up Ruin guards for breakfast.
I do know a little self-defense or not to brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight. I'll choose the top option.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Okay. Mighty Cyclops Adventure. And before that, I thought I saw something in the lake, but I guess what I saw was nothing special. Okay. Okay, that's clearly one of the footprints. Do I have to follow it or something?
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Oh, it goes up here.
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all.
Okay.
The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there!
Okay. I never knew that their footprints were so big. And it doesn't look that big to me. I'll just, do this. hopefully I can defeat this guy pretty fast. Ah, whoa. I almost got hit there. Got very lucky. Ah, crap. Do that again. Do this again. I find that this is a lot easier than just than trying to aim for the weak spot. Because when you're trying to aim for the weak spot, it starts to pull out the little missile thing. I don't know, that just is a pain in the butt. Hopefully... Ah, crap, it's doing something even worse than the missiles. Maybe I might get lucky? No. Allow me to climb back up, please. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's about to die anyways. There we go. Talk to Paimon.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Okay. No loot? No loot. Well, that figures. Before I go on to the next part, I want to do this very fast. Time remaining. Oh.
Let the show begin! By royal decree.
I mean, this could be difficult. I may not be able to do this, unfortunately. These guys are pretty strong. Or rather, I'm not dealing enough damage. That's what it really comes down to. They're not terribly strong. Okay, they are strong. That guy just did a bunch of damage. Oh boy. Okay, I can't win. No big deal. No big deal. I don't mind losing. Okay, I mind a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's one of those things. What I'm really interested in is what I saw up here. Let me get to the... Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, I don't think there was anything in here, was there? It doesn't look like it. I mean, a bird's nest right there, but I'm not terribly worried about that. Okay, I've got to go over there. There's a walking active ruin guard over there, but hopefully I don't accidentally activate it. I accidentally activated it. Figures. Well, hopefully I don't have to worry about the other one.
Let's dance!
And there we go. I have a feeling that this isn't the story one, but it's fine. It doesn't hurt to defeat some of these on occasion. There we go. I don't know why it's just standing there, but... Ah, crap. Not good. I don't want to trigger the other one.
On, reveal thyself!
If I can avoid it. Oh, that seemed to accidentally hit its weak point. That's funny. And about to run. Yeah, there we go. I ran out of the thing. There we go.
My royal decree.
Now, if I don't get close to killing it, at the very least, I'm going to... Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Well, at least it's about to die. There we go. Yeah, that definitely wasn't the story one. That sucks. It's this one. Oh, I didn't know that the...
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Yes, it's a powered down ruin guard.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard? Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Okay, this kid looks a little bit like Childe. I'm really hoping his brother isn't Childe, because that would be a little bit awkward.
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Paimon is not a toy, neither are ruin guards.
Yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
Maybe let me handle this.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Okay.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
What's your name, kid?
My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
Yep, definitely Childe's brother. This is definitely very awkward.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
So much more,
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much mora from selling toys.
I will gladly take it and give it to your brother when we find him.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank?
Great idea. Alright, off we go. Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
Yeah. Yay. We get to see the Psycho again. Collect this stuff. Okay. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna collect that before I go. It's, what do you call it over there? I'm gonna climb up to the top of here. Try to float over there. The Geoculus. Come on. Of course. I hate how that happens sometimes. It doesn't feel like you should get stuck, but sometimes you get stuck. Okay. Before I do the next part of this quest, I'm going to do one of these commissions. And after I do this commission, I'll go do the next part of the quest. And then I'll switch off like that. I'll go do one part of the quest, then the commission, and so on. That's the plan. I think it's a good plan. It saves me time for, for having to do it later or whatever. I mean, sometimes the commissions are a little bit unique. Sometimes. I know that one of them in Liyue is going to be a little bit unique. Because I've never done it before. It has to do with these kids or whatever that are wanting to play it being pirated or something. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. This is that area with the guy that wanted me to help him find his paintbrush or something. Anyways, all I have to do is defeat 9 enemies over here. It should be easy. Or not. It'll probably be harder than it needs to be. But hey, I got a good start.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Okay, that's the, what's it called, dead. Oh my goodness, that destroyed his shield. I don't know what it was that destroyed his shield, but it destroyed it really fast. Hopefully I can destroy this. And I'm not a fan of the fire slimes. Okay? So I may as well get rid of the fire slime next. Oh, I didn't know that this guy was still alive. May as well get rid of him. Whoa. The big guy is stuck over there. Somehow. Oh, come on. I feel like I'm struggling for a silly reason. I'm not even sure why I'm struggling. Whoa. Okay, did you see that? It shifted where it was gonna land. I think it shifted. That was weird. Okay, there are 3 enemies. And I don't even know where... Okay.
Retribution!
And that guy should be gone in a second here. There we go.
Let the show begin!
Oh, there we go. I just wanted to pick that up very fast. Probably a waste of time to pick it up, but... There we go. Now that I've done that... Just gotta do this, and you'll be dead in a second here. That was easy enough. I'm not even gonna bother to go to the healing station. I call it healing station. Statue of the 7. I'm not going to do that this time, because what's the point of doing that? I may as well add this to the quest. Where is it? Across the sea? And I'll start off up here since I'm going to have to climb stairs anyways, so I may as well start at a spot where I'm above where I need to be. Oh yeah, cool little thing for people to know about, because I use this teleportation spot really often when I go to Liyue. I noticed something. In fact, I'm going to do it right now before I jump down to Liyue there. If you go over here, they've got, like, once a day whenever you need to get the, whenever you need to mine or whatever. How did they see me? That's never happened before. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Anyways, whenever you need to mine, just come over here. You can mine the 10 ores that you need. You can get magic crystals, as well as, you know, anything else. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where the other crystal chunks... The crystal chunks and magic crystals appear here in large numbers each time, so that's what I tend to do, is I come over here to get these each day. And I always get at least 10. Not to mention that it drops a fair amount of magic crystal, and even though I haven't really used them much yet, I do know that they're useful for forging stuff. For forging something, at least. Okay, let's jump down here now. It's all the way over there. I think I know which building it is. We got the silk flowers down there. I think that those are silk flowers. That teleportation point in general can be used for a lot of very useful things. Okay. Just drop down like this. And enter the Northland Bank. That hasn't loaded yet. The textures weren't loaded. I don't know. I'm glad that you don't fall through the world, at least. I've had that happen in other games before where textures weren't loading properly, and as a result of that, the game decided, oh, you want to fall through, huh? Oh, we're about to meet Childe again.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay, my brother! I found you!
Uh-huh, not a surprise.
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened
Jeez.
was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
Tooser is Childe's brother, or Tooser's a stowaway? I'll choose the top option since I wasn't surprised about the brother thing.
And also, Tooser is Childe's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all.
Wow, the psychopath can care.
If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
You're the one who went all, like, crazy... Never mind. You know, summoning that giant monster. Whatever. Do you mean that, or are you just keeping up appearances? Yeah, I'll choose that.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game.
Uh-huh.
I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Ready whenever you are?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
I like how the game... Never mind.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Concern for your family's well-being. That I can understand.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that.
Uh-huh.
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
Sure.
I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Childe, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Oh boy.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
They're ganging up on me. Okay, sure. Or, okay, we'll do it for Tooser. I'll choose the top option.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants.
Oh boy.
If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Okay, Qingshu Pool, huh? Before I leave, take Tooser out to the toy store. I just got a bunch of money. The next part of this quest is there. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, what I'm saying is that I'm going to be doing the next commission. Hopefully, this one will be pretty interesting. That's what I'm hoping for. Some of them can be really weird. Like you only have to do one little tiny thing. Like there was a guy in Liyue that only wanted a single dandelion seed, and I was like, okay, here you go, is that it? And I was like, yeah, that's it. So, who knows what this will be like. It sounds like it's going to be something a little bit more interesting than that, though. Wow, it's taking a bit to load.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Childe's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
Whoops. That was an accident. I don't know what's going on, but...
Honey, just call me Daddy.
I can't believe it.
I want to know
What should I try this time?
The game seems to have freaked out.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Childe was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
You think we should pocket the change?
Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
Oh boy.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
So that quest, it just cut in kind of on me. I didn't mean for that to happen. Let me see something. I want to make sure that I don't accidentally trigger it. Okay, it's over there. But now I'm gonna do this. Okay. I think accidentally triggering that caused me to miss some dialogue, unfortunately, but it's fine. Okay, let's talk to Little Ming. Lulu, how come I'm captain again? Because it's way more fun when you're the captain. Well, as long as Lulu's happy, then I'm fine with it. What are you doing? We're playing a game. Ming is the captain, Faye is the first mate, and I'm a rich merchant. All we're missing is the pirate. The pirate's supposed to come and rob us. You can be the pirate if you want to play with us. Ahoy, me hearties. Yay! Okay then. Okay, come on and let us know when you're ready. Talk to little Lulu. Ready? I'm ready. Woohoo! We're starting! You have to start. Avasti, I be here to rob her. Ah, in broad daylight. Good luck, the Millilith men are right there and watching. Lulu, come quickly, we must escape. Hello, Mr. Pirate. What are you here to rob? Mora are? But I don't have any Mora. Daddy says on a boat the most valuable thing is the merchant's goods. How about this? Why don't you go and find some valuable things to use in this game? Then we'll have goods for you to try and steal. Lotus heads will do. We three all love eating lotus heads. If you're being a naughty pirate, the naughtiest thing you could do is steal our favorite food. Okay, I'll talk to little Lulu again. Have you found the lotus heads yet? Got 'em. Yay! Ming, Fei, come and eat these lotus heads with me. Hey, Paimon. Hey, Paimon thought we were supposed to be robbing you. Oh yeah, well, here you are. Take this Mora and stuff. You're really great at playing pirate. Not everyone has what it takes to steal all the stuff from a little kid. Paimon has a feeling that this kid is subtly mocking us. Thanks for your help. It was fun playing with you. Please play with us again soon. Okay, that was interesting. Very bizarre. Obviously she was playing with us. Okay. Let's do the next part of Tusser's terrific tour. Okay. I think it's not too far from here, right? Yeah, it's over there. I think I ate there once with, what's his name? Zhongli. I could be wrong about that.
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tusser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Mao. We'll be eating here after all.
Okay.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal.
Yeah, we know.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lely Pavilion or Sunyue Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Okay. I'll do that. Oh, there we go.
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mao.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm not gonna run out of money that easily.
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Okay. I guess I'll go over to the wharf now. I'm betting I'm gonna have to pay for something else here, too.
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
Paimon Tusser won't understand a word you're saying.
Yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
This is a very weird way of explaining this.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mbora.
Yes, this is all very Paimon style.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Okay. I think that's, oh wait. Yeah, this is an anchor.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Are they as big as that anchor?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
So are you telling me they're sending this kid, like, ancient machines? That's weird.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
Thank you, Paimon. You just let the cat out of the bag.
But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
Oh, the kid wasn't paying attention.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
Kid doesn't stay still for very long, does he? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up.
Yeah, Paimon, you tell him.
That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tusser? Maybe 200 times your size?
Yeah, that's crazy big.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a topic that would interest Xianling. Yeah, I'll choose that.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats.
Okay. We gotta turn this off. There we go. Had to turn off the phone. It was making noises.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother.
Yeah, this kid must have... Wow. Very short attention span.
What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Guess we've got no choice.
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Childe said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay. Now, let's see. Where is that located? All the way over there, huh? Before I go there... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Although... there is stuff there now that I can do later. But I'm going to do the next part of this.
You should really bring the knights.
Where is it? Okay, it's over there. I'm gonna do this commission and then I'll do the next part of the story for Childe. And then after that, I will do the last commission, probably. I don't even know what this commission is supposed to be. Complete the challenge by defeating all the opponents within the time limit. Hopefully I can do it. It would suck to get all the way over there and not be able to do it. I've been having that problem lately, not being able to, oh boy. Well, you know what? I need to defeat it anyways. Not a big deal.
Are you here to play?
And this is how... Oh, crap. There we go. I was gonna say, this is how you basically defeat these enemies, no problem. Just by dashing around them like this. If you let this one do the thing where she summons the enemies before you can start that combo, it becomes harder. Because it's like she gains temporary super armor. But that time it wasn't too bad. Okay, so they want me to defeat the enemies in time. This is kind of an odd one because... Okay, I have 180 seconds to defeat 5 enemies. Oh, this will be easy. Yeah, this will be... This will be really easy. I say that, then I'm getting my butt kicked. Okay, I gotta get rid of this guy because he's just causing all kinds of issues for me. There we go. Now these two should be simple. And there we go. Oh, there we go. And it's basically the same with this type of enemy too. Okay, that was easy. I'm gonna heal up like
Ready,
this.
go!
Then I'm gonna select... No, I didn't mean to select that. I don't know why that happens so often. Instead, I'm going to select that. Now I'm gonna go all the way over to here. Because I think that's the fastest way I'm gonna be able to get to this, this quest that's down there. I mean, I think it's the fastest way. I'm hoping it is. I'm gonna do that, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, based on what I can see right now. I'll probably end up triggering a fight with one of these enemies below me. And if not with one of those enemies, then with one of the enemies I'm about to come across over here. Or not. I thought that was an enemy. Turned out it was just a bunch of berries. You know how they have those slimes that hide in the grass? I thought it was one of those. I'm gonna... Whoops. Gotta wait for this to load. I think it's taking longer to load for some reason.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
Huh.
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother!
Perfect timing.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Yay, we just ruined his day.
So cool.
Huh?
You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Yeah, I'm laughing too because they have no idea who they're messing with.
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all about.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
Oh, good grief.
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. All right then. Show us what you got. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now.
Okay.
If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Am I going to be able to play as Child?
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Okay. So I'm currently playing as Childe. And the game kind of messed me up there. Very nice game. Thank you. But it's fine. I don't really have time to enjoy this because the game has me on a timer. Come on, man. Let me climb up this. I've got to wait for my stamina refill. Well, at least I have 30 seconds to climb up this little hill here. Out of curiosity. Okay, that seems to be some kind of thing for buffing them, maybe? Interesting. Huh. So he's an archer, huh? Childe returns to treasure hoarders with the treasure in hand. It wasn't really that hard to get to it, but the pathing that they had was weird. Okay. Anytime now. There we go.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe
Yes, he's here to collect some kind of debt.
we're being robbed?
Or something like that.
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
Okay, it's debt.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so?
Yeah, they did
What's
say...
with all the toy talk?
The one girl did say, you know, that she didn't think it was appropriate for him to become a debt collector. I don't know why I didn't remember that.
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
Smart decision.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
That went more smoothly than I thought. Or he's a bit of a special case. I'll choose the top option.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Childe, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
You're dumping him on us again.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Childe really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
I think that covering it up is the tough part.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
I wonder how much longer you can hide it from Tusser.
Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser?
Oh boy.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
At a guess, he probably snuck off to follow his brother.
Seems likely. Tusser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Okay. It wants me to go all the way over here. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that first, and then I'll worry about everything else later. Oh, wait a second. I'll destroy this. Flick that, and make my way over to this place. It's been a while since I've been in this area. So this is the road to Snezhnaya? A chasm, huh? Interesting. Well, it makes sense, I suppose. It's a path that leads to the north. Okay. I just gotta avoid these hilly churls. No need to fight them right now. Huh. And it should be right about here. There you are, kid.
Tusser, so you did come here.
Don't you ever run off like that again, young man.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Oh boy.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärni Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones.
Oh boy. So we're basically hearing them say, we're going to destroy Liyue. This is just lovely.
Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness.
Why are these people allowed to even come into Liyue and Mondstadt? Crazy.
For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums.
The psychopath is being forced into talking like this. I can't believe it.
Who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
Uh-huh.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield.
Yeah.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
They're all confused.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Okay, this is a little bit odd. Am I gonna play as him again? Holy crap. Okay, so you can switch between sword and bow. Interesting. He's pretty cool. Okay, now I'm almost dead. And I think I'm gonna have to play a little bit more smartly here. I think that this one should die first before I worry about that other one. And there we go. Finally, I'll switch back to him. Oh crap.
End this quickly!
What if I...
No time to...
I'm trying to see if I can... What was that?
No time to lose.
Oh boy, I'm about to die with him, so I can't use him anymore. Hopefully I can defeat this guy. This guy's a little bit stronger than what I'm used to. Switch to him.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's end this quickly!
Oh boy.
Let the show begin!
Oh crap. Oh crap. Why does it do that? If you hold down the target button with the bow out, it freaks out. Okay, obviously I can't use him anymore. He's not strong enough for this. I mean, even D-Luke isn't strong enough for this.
Let's end this quickly!
Ah, crap. Come on. What's up with that? This is a crazy fight. Not because of it being really hard, per se. It's more the fact that I can barely fight against it.
Let's not waste time.
Oh, crap. Okay, maybe it is a little bit hard. That's only because of the fact that the enemy's able to do crazy stuff.
This quickly.
Okay. That armor that it gets is a little bit too overpowered. The armor should drain.
Almost.
On these guys. In my opinion. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Finally. Reinforcements are coming? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, this guy's got to go first. What in the world? Okay, maybe... I'm not sure which one needs to go first at this point. I'm trying not to use items because I don't really have them.
Well done.
I hate the fact that these guys get that super armor.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
What the? He got healed? It's this guy. He healed him. Well, that's not gonna do. If that guy can heal enemies like that, you know what? I need to heal. I need to use items. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try to heal up him and him. I'm gonna also use this and this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to her, pull out that. Hopefully I can defeat this guy fast enough. Doing that was the right call. Okay, now that I've defeated that guy, this guy should be easy enough to defeat. Although, he seems a little bit ridiculous.
Killjoy!
Oh, reveal thyself!
You can run, can't hide. Amateur mistake.
Get it together.
Okay. Well, that may be a little bit more powerful than I gave it credit for. Yeah, that was a little bit more powerful than I gave it credit for. I'm glad that I did
Well
that,
then,
though.
do you all understand what I said earlier?
That was crazy.
Yes, sir.
I really thought I was gonna lose that.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wangshuin.
Well, we were part of the fight, so...
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
You really did get stronger. Yeah.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
You didn't go all out, though.
By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
Huh.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Agreed.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Paimon, why do you look so guilty? I mean, technically speaking, we haggled, but yeah.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Oh boy.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A reasonable wish, I suppose.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
Well, Childe's gonna be going, so...
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Uh-huh. Sure. Sure we'll go. I just want to see something. Can I see anything beyond this point? Not really. Okay. The game wants me to go all the way over here. So I'm gonna go to this. I could do the next part of the what do you call it, the other commission, but I might actually hold off on doing that. I don't know yet. I'll check what it says in the thing. I hope that the next fight, or next set of fights rather, isn't that hard. Emergency, defeat ruin guards. Yeah, I'm not terribly surprised. I can always do that off camera. Okay. Gonna collect some bird eggs and make my way over there. Now that place over there supposedly has a quest that you can do, but I haven't been able to do it yet. I don't know when it's gonna become available. At least I think it is. Does it? Did I mark it on the map as that? Or was it up here? Huh. No, I'm not sure. Well, whatever the case may be. Obviously... Oh, this is a dungeon. Okay. Wow. Let's go into the dungeon.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
You didn't catch on to that, Paimon?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more.
Okay, I was wrong then.
As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another harbinger with a bad attitude.
Yeah, all of them have bad attitudes from what I've seen.
But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
No, normally speaking, a person wouldn't bring their brother, younger brother in this case, into a dangerous situation, but I figured that you're strong enough, so...
Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on, let's go in!
All right, follow me.
Okay. I get to enter this dungeon that supposedly is for level 35. Not really. But... okay, recommended water type. I get to... I'm pretty sure I get to play as Childe in this as well. So... his charged arrow attack is actually pretty strong. And one of the weird things is that if you're attacking with him, and you press and hold the attack button, when he has the arrow selected, you know, the bow and arrow selected, he enters a charged...
Brother? Someone
wait
was
a second.
saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
I hope so.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
So much for keeping an eye on him. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, when you use his charged attack, unlike other characters that aim and whatnot, like you have this version which allows you to aim, but this version, you can still aim, but it's a little bit harder because you're pressing a different button. It's kind of hard to explain. Anyways, so I can't get in through there and check around. Can I get a little bit? No? Of course not. Not terribly surprising.
Yep.
I guess I've got to jump over this wall. That was a little bit awkward. Wonder if I can go down there. Okay, good thing I actually explored. I'm gonna break these boxes. I'm gonna defeat them. I'm gonna defeat all of them. Collect this treasure chest. Surprised that there was actually something in a hidden place like this for once. Okay, select him. Oh. What the? Okay. Oh, that makes sense. So the idea is that you... Huh. Well, I don't need to do that anyways. I can just do that. There we go. And now I've got to defeat some enemies. Yeah, this should be easy. What the? His bow and arrow has like a...
No time to lose.
It has like an AoE effect to it. It's actually really strong. Only problem is that I'm so afraid of taking damage with them that okay, maybe if I do this. Holy crap. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And this as well. There we go. I was wondering why. I thought that I already activated that. Start. The kid is just running around in there.
Oh, the door opened! Was that you?
Uh-huh.
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Yeah, you shouldn't have told them that they were all safe. This is kind of irresponsible. Can I get through there? No? Okay. Hopefully I don't end up having to fight all of those at once. That would kind of hurt a lot.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to his normal weapons, or these weapons right here. I don't know if it only lasts for a short period of time or not, but I prefer his close range weapons. It's pretty cool that he has two different weapons. Okay. Yeah, he deals a lot of damage. Okay, he can only have those out for a short period of time. Interesting. But it's still very useful to know.
No time to lose.
And I'm about to get the special too.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There we go. He's pretty strong. He's a little bit different from what I was expecting, though. What's this about? Can I enter it? Yeah, I can enter it, but there's no point. I wonder what that was about. Is there anything hidden over here that I can get? It seems like there was something hidden back there, but I can't tell. Oh well. Okay, time to swim. Oh, look at this. There we go. Gonna get my treasure chest here.
You're mine.
I can switch back to the bow after this, so that way I don't have to wait so long. If you switch back from the double swords to the bow really fast, the time that you have to wait for the ability to reuse the swords is shorter. The cooldown is shorter. Okay. Is there anything hidden back here? Not from what I can see. Okay, obviously I gotta press this.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need...
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
He was gonna say I need you to press it.
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Good job. I'm surprised that none of these things are activating so far. It's a good thing they aren't. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, I gotta use the...
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Huh. Neat. So I've got to wait for this, and it's funny how he keeps on coming up with excuses for all this stuff. Obviously I wasn't fast enough, but that's fine. I'm more curious about making... Well, I'm more worried about making sure I don't miss any treasure chests, because I don't think I'll be able to re-enter this place. Okay. Now I've got to make sure... Alright, treasure chest over here. Oh, I've got to hit that, huh? I think that there's probably going to be... Oh, look at that. There we go. Can I get out of this mode now? There we go. Interesting.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
Oh my gosh, we can't defeat these things in 60 seconds.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
Holy crap, game. You are messing with me right now.
60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
You better...
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
I'm sorry, but there's no way. Even with him, there's no way. Oh my gosh.
16, 12, 10...
Another was added?
No cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. Alright, 15,
no way.
14, 13,
Okay, thankfully the game is gonna let me win by story. Oh man.
Huh?
3, 2, 1. Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Now he's gonna transform.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Well, at least he's a good older brother.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops World!
This is the surprise your brother prepared for you.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
He's probably in pain right now.
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
Okay. Find Childe and talk to him. Oh, he's all the way over there. I'm gonna do a thorough sweep of this place first. Thankfully, I think I can actually go over here. Unless the game, like, forces me to go back over that way. It almost seems like I'm gonna have to come back this way a little bit later anyways. In fact, I may even have to fight some of these enemies again during all of that. That's the impression I'm starting to get. Interesting. Well, we'll see. You still haven't found him? He's pretty easy to find. I mean, I didn't even need the little thing. I could actually see him pretty easily.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon.
You're not afraid that I might end you right here? Or was this worth the effort? I'm gonna choose was this worth the effort.
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Huh.
Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
Well, at least he can stand.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Childe's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you?
You make a pinky promise to keep it for all your life. I break a pinky promise, I get thrown on the ice. I'll choose the second option.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. I make sure I didn't miss anything over in this little spot. Seems like you could potentially get up there, but I don't know what good that would do. At least right now. Okay. Hi, Tusser. We're about to make you very upset.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
I found your brother a moment ago.
Really? Where is he?
A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclops's.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Thank you, Paimon. You always have a way of putting things so eloquently.
Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
This is for you, from your brother.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops's in this size! Look, it even has my name on it! It's my very own Mr. Cyclops!
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever!
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip! Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So, let's go.
Okay. Oh. Do I have a treasure chest? Yeah, I do. Okay, I was wrong. I thought that I was going to have to head back that way. At least I checked that area, though. I think they said that they wanted me to go back to the Northland Bank, right? Oh boy, I should have just teleported out of here. What was I thinking? Oh well. Well, I guess I get to teleport again. Okay. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I needed to check this area out anyways. I just want to see... Are there any side quests that this area has? No. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. I opened up the map and it froze for a second there. Okay, I'll teleport to here again. At least the loading times on that one were fairly short. Anyways, make my way over here now. I sometimes look down just to see if there's anything I missed. Like treasure chests or something on top of rooftops. Although I don't think that this type of rooftop necessarily will have any treasure chests, but... Anyways, we do that. And yep, I have to enter it. Unfortunately.
Sir, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Childe send you?
That's correct. Master Childe instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
Uh-huh.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
It was a pleasure meeting you too, sir. Or your brother didn't say anything bad about me, did he? I'll choose the top option.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun. Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy.
Uh-huh. See you too, sir.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Eventually it'll probably happen. You have a deal.
Pinky promise?
I suppose we're gonna be forced into that.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
It's a promise then.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Huh. And there we go.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself.
So instead, you make him think that you left in the middle of the game.
I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Geez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago
you were trying to kill me.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
Paimon, if it's food or money, your tune changes completely.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm not gonna lose to you, or I'm looking forward to it. I'll choose top option.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Smug Paimon.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, farewell, my friends, till we meet again in Snezhnaya.
Well, that was an interesting quest. Let me see. First of all, I'm going to make another wish. Since I now have the ability to do so. Yeah, it's nothing. Just one of those. Not terribly surprised. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna check the shop. Paimon's Bargains, Star Glitter, Stardust. Yay, I can buy these now. And I'm going to do so. Okay. Oh, I can't buy. I'm short a little bit. That's fine. I'll just have to remember after I make these wishes. I'll make a few of these again. I'm getting very close to the guaranteed 5-star, so I don't want to make any wishes. There we go. Oh, that's a 4-star. But it's a new character. Chongyun, huh? Cool. And... okay. So I'm not going to be making any of the wishes with this just yet. But I will eventually. Now that I've done that, I may as well go back to the shop. Go to Stardust Exchange. Exchange one of these. Now, I actually have turned in some of this stuff for, you know, the Stardust for some of these, and I don't remember exactly which one it was now, but I needed it, and it was pretty handy to have that available. So, okay, now that I've done that, let's see, Shadow of Your... Where does it want me to go? Pearl Galley. I'm assuming that that's somewhere... yeah, it's over there. So... I'm going to show you... what I'm going to do is I'm going to get as closest to that as possible without actually boarding the ship. I'm kind of surprised that I have to board the ship to be able to do this. But, that way, once I get as close as possible and it's just a matter of flying over to it, the next time I play I'll be able to do that. Unfortunately, that means that I'm going to have to climb up and get over to the area. I've already kind of done this before, because I was, what do you call it? Trying to see how to get over to the boat, but I didn't actually land on the boat. Okay. Gotta go around this thing and climb up this thing. Oh, come on. Just gotta climb up very slowly and carefully. Then kind of inch my way over to that. And drop down. Let myself recover stamina. And then make a mad dash for the top. There we go. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. Because I'm right on the edge of this, I have to be careful. Because otherwise I can be forced to fall off. And I've had that happen. Diluc had died when that happened. Anyways, that's the boat right there that I need to get to. That's why I'm having to take this roundabout way, because you get to this spot over here by this tree. Actually, no, I think it's a little bit further beyond this tree. Yeah, it's a little bit further beyond. It's right on this little spot over here. The fly over and climb up this wall. Just gotta climb, climb, climb. There we go. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna stop. Thank you very much for watching, and like I said, when I continue the next time, I will be doing the Shadow of Your quest, which is the quest for Zhongli, I believe. Yeah, Zhongli. So, yep. Until next time, bye-bye.